Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. All right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight champion, and of course, China's first UFC champion, Zhang Weili. And she is so affable outside the octagon. She is anything but when that octagon door closes. Power in both hands. She's got the chin that allows her to manage risk and put herself in harm's way. She is a fighter's fighter, but also a fan-friendly fighter, and just a great ambassador for mixed martial arts in China.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvements she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt.
Ooh, what a punch.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carry the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
All right, so now we see some dirty boxing in the clinch. In DC, this has certainly been a big trademark of your success, just finding a hole for those punches in these clinch situations.
This is where I live. I love fighting in the clinch and landing those strikes. There are so many small spaces where you can land really, really good punches. Great punch lands with so much power.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Well, she ate that straight punch to the head, and she's got to be careful here. She has shown a vulnerability by leaning right into her opponent's range. Got to find a way to get that head off the center line and do better defensively here. All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hips. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns.
Weili gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Big kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
And they separate. Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Good punch.
Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere. Swing and a miss by Zhang Weili.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
The takedown is there. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do? Tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got...
Zhang's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, wow, oh!
Nicely done. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Oh, she's really using her reach advantage to great effect here tonight. Lands the punch. Man, she's got a pretty good left hand. Went to it there.
She's a right-handed fighter, but the left side has become just as good as the right side.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Nice move to punch.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's get you some of the highlights from that previous round, DC. And if you like leg kicks, you had a lot to like there.
Yeah, it was a great round to watch because you watch someone control a round with something that doesn't usually control rounds, the leg kicks. But not only did she control her, she really did damage her and slowed her down as she's going into the next round.
All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides. All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landed. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Ooh, what a punch.
Lands the right hand.
Big head kick.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Zhang gets caught with that punch.
Oh, nice. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big kick lands.
And she lands that left again. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Beautiful body kick. Have her trying to laugh tomorrow after taking this many body kicks.
Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Zhang Weili. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's gonna have to find...
Zhang gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go round two. Zhang's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. Full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments. whenever she's in the full guard, because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, no questioning the output thus far. 88 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. And landing at a pretty good clip, 55% thus far tonight against Weili Zhang.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Beautiful body kick.
Zhang's overhand telegraphed, though, it gets blocked. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh. Oh, nice job by her to land the straight punch yet again. You know she's got the reach advantage, and she is making sure it counts in this matchup tonight. And they separate.
Nice.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Beautiful kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. There's 20 seconds to go.
Leg kick.
Big power shot there. Weili gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. 10 seconds remain in round two. Clean with the right hook. 10 minutes in the books.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so two pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home that she is the better fighter.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Keep those combinations coming.
That's a big strike right there. Real sneaky body kick.
Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye.
Liver kick. Big kick land. Right hand punching with clinch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. It is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab. Great action to get to that takedown.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range and ooh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Big kick lands.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Sneaky head kick.
Got clipped with the right hand. Just missed with the left there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, you can see her limping a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. Oh, beautiful kick by her there. She just gets that foot off the canvas to the target so quickly.
She does not give her opponent any idea that kick is coming.
Her cornermen are losing their minds. She got stunned by that strike earlier in the round, but just hasn't gotten herself mentally or physically back in the fight.
You never know how your fighter is going to react to adversity. Right now, she has not done a good job of it. What a body kick. Oh, nice. What a big-time takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
Attacking arm bar.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays, body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I gotta be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Nice punch there.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Big head kick land.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Ooh, thought she might have had the counter, swing and a miss though. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Oh, beautiful job by her there to land the knee. Definitely a fighter who knows how to use her length. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit. Try to establish that jab.
Big and kick.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, knee to the head, that never feels good. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, no surprise there. She finds her range yet again and lands the punch. Huge reach advantage, and she certainly made it count in that exchange. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Head kick there, blocked by Jean.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Nice combination of kicks there by Zhang Weili.
I think she hurt. You can never
one.
know what
Shoulder.
you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
Work, come on, stand up, let's work.
Oh, it looks like she's going for her arm now.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover full guard.
Both fighters get up now.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Back and forth we go.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection. Nice straight punch.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, talk us through the knockdown, if you would.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the sweet spot, land that strike that put her opponent on her butt. Next time she lands that, the fight will be over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Oh, she lands another knee there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take, and height isn't always an advantage in this matchup tonight. It certainly appears to be. Trying the flying knee there. Just unable to quite find that range. Pretty significant welt to the left side. She missed with that jab.
Big leg kick lands. Great punch. Oh!
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Another beautiful takedown land.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Just unable to quite find that range. Wadley gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
All right, I'm gonna put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight. Beautiful strike. She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Visibly limping here.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Nice head kick.
Nice punch there by Zhang Weili.
What a beautiful takedown.
Weili gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
What a fight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, John
No!